here on YouTube. It's Theme Park Bazza, and today I'm going to show you my new car. Yeah, no I'm not. So we will do later in this vlog, don't you worry. I was supposed to have it by now, but they messaged me 2 days before delivery and said, oh, it isn't here yet. We will hopefully deliver it in another 2 days. 2 days from now, 4 days from the original delivery time. So I'll talk to you a little bit about what we've ordered, what's coming, and the process we went through, and then we have all these bits and bobs to go on the car. So what I have ordered, if I take you back to a vlog from a short while ago, is we took a test drive in a Tesla. Wanted an EV, so we test drove that, and that's what I ended up ordering. I did have a look at some others, a couple of other cars from Hyundai and from Kia, but they are as rare as rocking horse poo around here. A couple of times drove to the garage and the ones they had gone, been sold. And a lot of those dealers, including Ford as well, are charging you between $3,000 and $10,000 above sticker price, because the demand for electric cars is crazy, because petrol prices are crazy at the moment. And so I'm not doing that. I'm not paying above sticker. And there was only two manufacturers who weren't charging above sticker, and one was Mini and the other one was Tesla. The price on the site is the price you pay. Minis I loved, but the range was only like 100 miles, and I want something that's going to take us to be able to go to the beach and back, so you really need something with 200 miles. So in, I think it was February, I ordered a Tesla Model 3 long range, which should have enough range to get me there and back. And then I put these chargers here in the garage, as you saw, the 240 volt chargers. I have two of these wired in, because Maxon's car will become an EV as well at some point, so we put these in here. This car I'm trading in. One of the reasons that I decided now was the time to get a car was the crazy prices on used cars, which I'm assuming the same in England, but over here are just like bonkers. I'm basically selling this car after 2.5 years for the same price I paid for it 2.5 years ago, which has never happened in my lifetime, where I've had a car and been able to sell a car for the same price. So, and actually I'm selling it to Tesla. It's not who I originally looked at. Over here in the US, there's a place called KBB, or Kelly Blue Book, and you can get a price, and they then send it out to local car garages to bid on it, which, be careful if you do that, because you get it with 20, well, I didn't give my telephone number, I'm smart, but 20 emails from all trying to bid for you. CarMax, which is like a trading one, and also Carvana, where I bought this from, and some others, and kind of worked out the best price. And actually, January or February, when I was getting prices compared to now, this price has actually gone up, and the company that was giving me the most money was Tesla as a trade-in. So what I'm going to do later on in this vlog is we'll drive this up to the Tesla garage, which is north of Orlando, take the keys up, trade it in, and come back in the Tesla. So it's less hassle, and to be honest, maybe they may give me like $100 more on KBB, but it's a lot less hassle to do that and trade it in. So trading prices is one reason we were selling it, and then the fact that when I ordered the Tesla in January, February, you could still get them, you know, what we're into now, June. Now I think they're a year out, and the prices of the Teslas have also gone up by $3,000 or $4,000 since then. And used prices of Teslas are crazy. I could probably buy this car and sell it and make like $5,000 profit, because they're selling for $10,000 above the sticker price of used cars. So it's crazy at the moment. But for this, standing on my step ladder, sorry. For this, basically, I have to take the keys up. I have to give them the, this is the American contract, or what do they call it on here? The certificate of title for the car, and get insurance out on the new car. I haven't spoken to a human being. I did it all online. I'll show you here in some of the clips, but basically there's an app on your phone. I bought the car, put a $250 deposit down, non-refundable as it is now, and I haven't spoken to a human being. All conversations have been via text messages. That's how they let me know it was delayed. That's how they asked me to get certain things completed, and so the only things I completed on here are to send them, actually I sent them a picture of the speedo, and actually you have to do it every month, because the Tesla, the price they give you only lasts a month, and then they ask you to resubmit again, but luckily the price has gone up. So a picture of the speedo, get some insurance on the new Tesla, prove I have it, certificate of insurance, and that's it, and also give them a bank transfer of the balance between this and the Tesla long range. And the price difference, I know when I was doing that test drive, you know, I said the short distance one would be okay, but the price difference back then was only like a couple of $1,000s, and that was the difference to basically 100 miles in range. And if we're going, like say, going to the beach and back, we need a couple of 100 miles in range. So that made sense. It's going to be a red one like this, which was, I think that's the only option I got on it that was extra money, was getting a red car, because I like my red cars. I have to call it Red 5 again, of course, like this one. And then I have bought some extras here that I'll show you, which are basically some sunblind covers, and I'll go through all that when we get the car. But where we are today then is hopefully, fingers crossed, in 2 days we'll get it and take this one back, do the trade, bring it back here. So the next time you see me, you will be coming along with us, and we'll take you up to the north of Orlando and take you through the process of getting the Tesla. See you in a few minutes. Hey up YouTube, it's 2 weeks later. Mrs. Theme Park Baz is with us, and we'll explain why it's 2 weeks later as we get on the road. So today's the day.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Bye bye Audi. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
And we go pick up the Tesla. So Max has got with her the title document for the Audi, and she's also got the insurance. Got both sets of keys. I think that's all we need. We put the new car on the insurance already. But there's toll roads as well, so we've also got the portable transponder in there, and I need to turn off that sticker when we get back. Deactivate that and activate. You don't keep your number plates here, so I'll have to activate the new one with the number plate of the new car. Yeah. But we'll tell you a little bit more about that as we get on the road and take the Audi out for the last time. So we're on red and we're almost really out of juice. Trying to take it back almost empty, but I'm just putting 2 gallons in just to get us off the red light when we take it back. And hopefully this is the last time I have to fuel up again, because from here on in I should be juicing up, as they say. So onwards to the garage. So just a bit of the history on getting this car. We've just arrived, as you saw, at the centre, and it's quite full. Firstly, we had an appointment scheduled for a Saturday, and they did contact me 2 days before and said the car was here. They sent me a text message, they sent me an automated call, the car was here, and then the day before they said, oh no, it's not arrived yet, sorry, we'll schedule it for Tuesday. So the day before, on the Tuesday, I got another text message and a call saying the car was here. So the day before, so I booked time off work to go and pick it up. 3 hours before we left the house, I got a text message saying, oh, sorry, the car's not here. We'll book it for Thursday. So I said, nope, I was going on business trips. So I said, you know what? You can give it me next weekend or the weekend after. Those are your choices. So they arranged it for today, which is a Sunday on the weekend. And for the first time in the ordering process, I actually got a phone call from a human being yesterday to confirm I would be here today to pick the car up. The car is here, can you come and pick it up? So here we are at the garage. Let's go in and we'll catch up with you once we start doing the inspection. So we've done the initial signing, haven't we?
We have.
We haven't yet accepted the car because he wants us to look over it first. He's unlocked it so we can look over it. So we're going to use the app now. And our car is that red one over there with the boot that's open. So that's our car that we're going to try and check if everything's okay and take some pictures of it. You can film me while we do the app. Okay. He's just going to pull our car around so we can get our hats out. It's a bit toasty out here. But we've done all the paperwork for transferring our car. The system is down at the moment for actually putting the number plates on, so hopefully we can get that sorted. Okay, so the VIN is correct. Let's go through the rest of the stuff. Test both key cards on the car's seat panel. Well, we can't do that yet because we don't have those. Have a Tesla map obtained. If inspecting after night, bring a flashlight. Yes, we are. Correct paint colour. Is it the correct paint colour, Max?
It's red.
Yeah. Complete body paint job. Hinges. Think so. Yeah. Correct wheels. Yes, they are. Vehicle free of imperfections and damages. Paint, chrome, plastic, wheels and glass. Let's have a look round. You have a look as well. You have to film everything. You have a look round. You have a look with it. What's that in the glass? They're just stains on the glass. How does the paint look?
It's alright.
Wheels. That's a good part.
Is this one?
Go around here. Have you found one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's not coming off when I scratch it.
Oh yeah. Look around here. What does that look like to you?
Toad. That looks like gunk.
Gunk.
Toad.
I meant the... What about this thing, I mean that more thing next to it?
This?
Yeah. Okay. Ask him about that. That's an imperfection as well.
Yeah.
So just so you know, we've moved inside the car. We're now doing all the tests. Max is testing the seat belts. We've tested the doors. We found a couple of paint imperfections. A headlight that's not quite, maybe within tolerance, but it's not quite as aligned as the others. But we haven't found anything inside yet. But we're looking at the moment. Going through everything, windows, headliner, doors. We're going to get into the console in a minute, check the versions, what's on it. Yeah, it's good app. It's a very good app. It's guiding us through everything. Things like you wouldn't think of, like checking the valves on the tyres, or all the valves on the tyres, which you never would think of. So that's a good thing. So we'll keep going. Catch up with you in a bit. So we're done, aren't we, Max?
We are.
It is now going up for 1:15, so we've been here nearly 2 hours.
Yeah.
Went through the whole procedure. There's our Audi over there, just hiding behind that white car that's just pulled in. I think we had a few bugs setting the cards up and everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we got a couple of paint defects that we've made an appointment to be taken care of. Everything else, he gave me a bit of BS about the headlights, saying, oh yeah, it's aerodynamic, blah blah blah, but he basically said it's intolerance, even though they're not quite fit, are they?
Yeah.
Not impressed with the paint. A few, you know, scuffs on the paint. We got a bubble on the paint. It's okay, but we knew that. The Teslas, they're not great on the paint, but all the fixtures and fittings seem to work, don't they?
Seem to.
Yeah.
It's been good.
So we're going to head for something to eat and give you our wrap-up thoughts on this whole Tesla process. So we are at Gators, which is kind of a local restaurant. Actually, interesting fact, or you may not find it interesting, is Friday Tux used to be a Gators, didn't it?
It did.
Before it changed. So it's a brand here in Florida. We thought we'd call in here. The menu's changed. We came here with Nick and Lee when we drank that big thing of beer. And we had the summer salad, that's gone. We had the pig skins, they've gone. Sorry, Nick and Lee, they've got rid of some of the good stuff here, but we're going to local food. So it's like $15 for a big salad, or how much were the ribs?
They were a bit more expensive. They were like $17.99.
$17.99, but not Disney prices. So we're going to have some food, try that food, and talk a little bit about the car so far and the drive back and experience. Stay tuned. So I got the Thai peanut salad, but it comes with a lot of the devil's food looking at this that I may have to give to Maxine. And a side of chips, of course. Oh, and Max got her ribs. Garlic
Quite
rib.
a small. I suppose it's only half.
You get a half rack.
Half rack.
Not a full portion of chips either, is it?
No.
That's a full portion. But we'll eat these and get back to you. What do you think then, Max?
My ribs are quite good actually.
Yeah?
Quite tasty.
Yeah, this was okay. It wasn't really salad, was it? It was broccoli.
Just too much broccoli. It wouldn't even matter if it was a little bit chopped up a bit, but.
The thing is, didn't really work with the sweet sauce with the sweet nuts. It's like sweet on sweet.
Yeah.
It was okay. So the car so far. It was an interesting process, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Very. It's so cheese.
I feel a bit sick.
Why? Oh yeah. She's on about the driving. We haven't gotten how to set that bit up yet. And that's the thing, you got to understand, if you get these things, there's a learning curve, isn't there, for doing them. Even when we were there and when we were putting things together, it was like things like, oh, you've got to kill the app and open the app and it'll refresh. There was a lot of buggy things in there and weren't ideal. And the other thing is, you're driving a computer, you're not really driving a car. So like coming back, it started raining, we had no clue how to turn the wipers on.
No idea.
Yeah, Maxine Googling it to find out where the settings were for the wipers.
Thankfully,
usually
it didn't rain very
on
hard.
every other car in the world, they're on the stalk, and I did, and it just turns the indicator on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably took us a good half hour to set it up, and we still haven't really touched it yet. As far as the driving experience is really good compared with the Audi though. Suspension's really comfy, seats are comfy. We've got to work out all the tech on it yet, and all the fancy. Even when we parked, we tried to turn on the parking cameras.
Not going to be good for me. I don't do tech very well.
Maxine doesn't do technology very well, and we were like trying to work out where the parking cameras. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think we found out you've got to park it backwards, because when you're coming forwards, there's no way to turn the front camera on. And if it is, it's so high in the screen you can't really see it. So I think Teslas are designed to reverse into spots. So if you put them in reverse, the back camera comes on and the side cameras come on. So I think that's probably the way you need to go. And I think if we set it up, we haven't set it up yet, but we should be able to see the cameras from here. One good thing on the phone is you can turn the AC on remotely. There's like 110 degrees in the car. And in the app itself, if I can get to it. You can actually turn the climate control on and you can see it working, and you can set the temperature. So we'll actually crank it down when we go out there. But that was quite a nice thing about it. But it is a learning curve, isn't it?
It's a computer.
It's a computer.
What could go wrong?
Reboot. But I got to say, people say the ride is very stiff. The Audi was stiff and low and sporty. It looked nice, but it wasn't comfortable to ride it and noisy. So we think this is a lot nicer that way, and it is quick. We only accelerated once, didn't it?
Yeah.
And they blew you out the seat.
Yeah, they blew me back out the back.
To get around the some traffic that was in the way. So I haven't even floored it yet. We've got to take it home, we've got to plug it in and learn how to charge it. I'm going to be heading off for a week on some training, so I'm not going to really have time to play with it. I've ordered some accessories that we'll do in a separate vlog. Show you the things we got for it. But just be prepared. It's not like another driving experience. It's like going from a computer to a Mac. You've got to learn the whole new way of system of doing things and where things are set up.
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, it's pretty high tech. I think if we get an EV for Max, we'll be getting more of a standard one, won't we? That drives like a normal car. Even the sat nav, like it wouldn't take us where we wanted to go.
No.
We could not work out how to find another route. Yet once we set on the route, he found it.
Yeah.
Though she was a little bit late and giving you some directions.
A bit late getting off on junctions.
Off and on again. And it took a while to calibrate.
Yeah.
When we were driving, folk could pick other vehicles up and things like that. So we haven't tried the cruise control, we haven't done anything fancy on it. All we've tried to do is turn the wipers on and failed.
Yeah.
Park and turn the front camera on and failed. Is that about it so far?
Yeah, so far.
We kind of got the AC going.
Yeah.
That's about it. And there's all Sentry cameras and all that kind of stuff. But stay tuned, just be prepared. It's different, isn't it? I think that's it. So we'll go back out to the car and we'll wrap up the vlog.
Yeah.
And we're back home, aren't we, Max?
We're back.
Though we nearly had an accident on the way back, didn't we?
Yeah, I did scream at you a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah, some cranes ran out of the road in front of us, and I'll have to see. I have to find out if you can get the footage in the car. It might have reacted. I don't know if it saved it or not, but we had to do a bit of swerving, didn't we?
A bit of swerving, a bit of screaming.
Yeah. Brand new car, yeah. You see, it's plugged in. Oh, yeah, squeak, plugged in over there. I also found by going online to our electricity company that if you charge off peak, which is from midnight to 6 AM, they give you a $10 a month credit. And all really I found out by going into the Tesla that you can set when it comes on and when it charges. So I'm told you leave it on all the time, but not more than 80% battery. And then if we charge at night, we actually get a $10 credit towards the cost of charging the car, which is good.
Yeah.
Which is all good. I set up my profile in it. You need to go in and set your profile up, which is like where you want the seats.
Okay.
I do like the AC coming on in Florida.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Just think walking out the park and you get there and it's fully cool by the time you get there. I put a couple of the accessories in, which is really just a sunscreen. I got a whole more ones there to go into it. But I think for now we're going to wrap it up here. Technology challenged. Already get it on the Wi-Fi, and I did get my phone connected on Bluetooth, so I think I can play music through it. But you're going to need to go in and set your profile up so it moves you like your Nissan.
Yeah.
Moves the seats, moves the thing, changes everything to what you want when you're going it, and the mirrors to what you want when you're going it. So yeah, and the other thing is, I think we mentioned before, back into somewhere, though we can't really where we've got the chargers here, because we want both doors in the middle and we've got room to get into both cars, don't we? Mm-hmm. So I put a charger on each wall.
Yeah.
When you get yours, Max.
It
won't be a Tesla though, will it?
It will not be a Tesla.
Little too techy. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's not the vlog that we normally put out, but this is our life, isn't it? And we've been waiting for this for 6 months. Delivery for another month.
Yeah.
We'll see. Though I think wait times on these is over a year now.
Is it?
To get them.
Gosh.
Yeah, everybody's after EVs because it's $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
It's petrol at the moment. Thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. Put your comments below. We will try and respond to all your comments. And we will see thee, hopefully, if we can work out how to use it, later. Bye.
Bye.